Hi, Phil Levy here with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties. I'm here with Marty Koppel. So Marty, along with his late wife, whose stage name was Pony Maroney, had a fascinating career as professional dancers, specializing in a move called Adagio. Tell us a little bit about how you met Pony Maroney and some of the famous venues you danced in.
Well, believe it or not, the first time I met Pony was at a dance, and then I was on a wrestling team. I was in the Air Force, but I wrestled for the Army. Go figure. And she came to one of the matches, and things took off from there. We at one time early in our marriage walked by Muscle Beach, and I seen these guys lifting the girls, and I said, that looks like more fun than wrestling with some sweaty guy. And so we learned the lifts, and then after a year I said, well, I'm going to go into show business, and she was gracious enough to and trustworthy enough to do it with me and believe it was going to be successful, which it was.
It's what are some of the famous venues you performed at?
Well, in Las Vegas, we danced at the Thunderbird, and I think Dale Webb owned it at the time. And in New York City, we danced at the Disco Go-Go, which wasn't too far from Central Park.
Interesting. In Los Angeles?
In New York City.
Okay, but did you dance in Los Angeles?
Oh, yeah, we danced in Los Angeles. We danced right on Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay, and you used to actually work out at Muscle Beach, right?
Yeah, and we worked out at Muscle Beach. We went to show business. After show business, we went back to Muscle Beach.
Very nice.
Which was, by the way, in Santa Monica. I know now people think it was in Venice. That it is in Venice, but actually it was in Santa Monica.
Oh, how interesting. Did you ever drop Pony?
No. In fact, we did a show once, and when I was about 65, on cement, and the announcer, a woman announcer, says to my wife under her breath, she says, did he ever drop you? And my wife, real loud so I could hear it, says, no, and he's not going to today either.
That's very funny. That's very funny. Can you tell us something? Well, let me ask you this let me ask you this next. How long were you and Pony together?
For 54 years.
What a blessing. What a blessing.
It was. She was God's gift to me.
She certainly was. Can you give us some bit of advice that you received early on, or some experience you had early on that really influenced you for the rest of your life?
Well, my dad said at one time, he says, you can run from anything, escape from anything, but you can't escape from yourself.
That is really wise advice.
It was.
That really is.